Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then, to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Another dead body.
Well, it certainly looks like it.
But we haven't reached that part of the script yet.
Well, I can't help you because I never read my scripts.
What's he doing here?
I beg your pardon. I'm here to make a little interview with you. Oh, hello.
Help you out.
be decapitated.
I was supposed to take him to our rehearsal this morning, but when I called at his house...
There, my child. You are an actress?
Yes, but only an amateur. Mr. Sprout was kind enough to say that he'd watch us rehearse and give us the benefit of his professional opinion. Can you imagine how brave it was of poor Mrs. Sprout, even in her terrible distress, to suggest that I come to you, his best friend, and ask you to substitute?
I have never avoided hard work, Dame.
No, of course not. And in future, you will have 2 extra hours for it each week. The point is, I don't want you in my class anymore. In my opinion, it's a waste of my time and yours. Is that clear?
I should think it was quite clear.
Good. You may go and join your sisters.
You're not angry with me, are you?
Angry with you? Joanna, my dear child. My dear, dear child.
Now then, Diana, how do you fancy playing the part of Nell Gwynn?
Well, all I can say is I dare!
Sorry, my love. How dare you?
Cheek!
I noticed. Yes. Do you know Miss Rigg?
Better than you. Has he gone like that yet?
No.
He will. He'll make a pass at anything in skirts, that fella. Last week, a Scotsman almost killed him. Nell, you know how much I love you. But will you love me when I'm old and ugly?
But of course I do. I'm a woman, Charlie. Not an ordinary woman, not a cold, empty woman, but a woman with fire in her blood, a fire that burns, a fire that rages with a fierce heat of passion that a body can't stand much longer. No longer can I stand the urge, the big urge, the pangs. Oh, Charlie, I've got the pangs, I've got the nagging nibbles and annoying pangs.
Who loves you, baby?
You've, in fact, also, I mean, throughout your career, you've been more or less universally acclaimed by the critics, haven't you? Certainly in...
Yeah, touching wood.
In recent years. What was the worst thing that's been said about you, though?
Oh, yes, I can remember.
Really?
Because I think every actor who's truly honest remembers their worst notice, because it actually carves itself on your soul. You live with it for weeks before you finally exercise the pain of it. And this was a gentleman in New York writing about the nude scene in Abelard and Eloise. And he said, Diana Rigg is built like a brick mausoleum with insufficient flying buttresses. Live with that one, too.
What on earth?
Doing a nude scene once more.
And what's in the pipeline for the immediate future?
No, I really don't know. You know, I'm sort of... I'm not on that treadmill anymore. I used to be. And I quite like being at home and biting my daughter's bottom.
Do invite me around the next time you do it. Diana Rigg, for the moment, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.